This is the story of a seed. Quiet beginning, endless becoming. Little Johnny David, just a seed in the family soil, smallest voice in the classroom, but already reaching for more. They saw the surface calm, the unassuming frame, but beneath it all, an ancient promise lay contained. He gathered his courage in the silence before dawn, started walking toward horizons where the unknown called him on. Broken chapters scattered like leaves on the evening wind. Still he kept planting forward, turning loss into begin. And the world offered limits, but the roots kept pushing through. Now the seed has grown into a mighty tree, standing tall on the island shore. Trade winds moving through the branches, aloha anchored in his core. From quiet earth to roots that stretch across the sea, Johnny David traveling far, becoming all he's meant to be. One season ends, another voyage finds its start. Big personality rising steady from the heart. Marley and Nessie running through the golden sand. Loyal shadows by the tree that learn to understand. World traveler now, with maps written deep into his soul. Every journey a question mark, every landing making fragments whole. He planted seeds of change in concrete and in open fields, watched them take root slowly in whatever ground time yields. Assimilation comes like rain after a long dry year. Lay of quiet wisdom resting where the old owls disappear. Hula rhythms in his blood, Pono guiding every step. The island held him steady when the wandering wind swept. Yeah, the early ground was narrow, but the sky kept opening wide. Now the seed has grown into a mighty tree, standing tall on the island shore. Trade winds moving through the branches, aloha anchored in his core. From quiet earth to roots that stretch across the sea, Johnny David traveling far, becoming all he's meant to be. One season ends, another voyage finds its start. Big personality rising steady from the heart. Marley and Nessie running through the golden sand. Loyal shadows by the tree that learn to understand. And I see it now, that elite blooming seed beneath the weight of earth, pushing upward through the dark with quiet unrelenting worth. It became a strong and steady tree with limbs that touch the skyward, strong enough for houses, shelter when the hard times come by. Timber carved for ocean boats that brave the endless blue, carrying stories, carrying dreams, turning what was small into something true. Forever woman standing calm beside him in the harbor light. No more restless searching, everything feels right. This is how a single seed rewrites a story told, grows into the timber that helps build the future bold. From that humble seed, holding promises of vast and reaching canopy, he crossed the oceans, planning futures, lived a life that called him free. No longer defined by where he started or the mirrors of the past. Hawaiian light now falls upon the tree that grew at last. Now the seed has grown into a mighty tree, standing tall on the island shore. Trade winds moving through the branches, aloha anchored in his core. From quiet earth to roots that stretch across the sea, Johnny David traveling far, becoming all he's meant to be. One love, one heart, let the good winds carry on. The tree stands rooted deeply, but its spirit travels on. Marley and Nessie running through the golden sand. Johnny David, voyager, the living, breathing land. Sea to voyage, houses built, boats set sail. Johnny David found his way, the story prevails.